Steve Clayton, co-founder and CEO of NetBlaze, and welcome to another one of our Marketing Minutes. One of the top questions that we get is about newsletters. A couple different variations on, should I be sending out a newsletter? What should be in the newsletter? How often should I send out a newsletter? And I think actually that most people are probably not asking exactly the right question, because I would argue that certainly there's nothing wrong with sending out a newsletter, and I would never encourage someone to not do it, okay? But I think the more important thing to focus on is the fact that you need some very reliable, stable way to make sure that you're capturing all of your customer information into a database that you can then leverage, right? So, you need to have, at the very least, the customer's name, their address, their email address, and their cell phone number, because you want to communicate with them sometimes through direct mail, actual physical, real mail that nobody does anymore, certainly through email, and often through text. And you can't have a newsletter unless you have someone to send it to. So the first thing you should be asking yourself is, do I have a reliable system where I capture all of that data? And in marketing, we call that a CRM system, customer relationship management system. And you use that for all sorts of things, not just for newsletters, but you use it for soliciting reviews. Wouldn't it be great if, every time you get a customer and you put them in your database, then boom, you automatically are just routinely asking them for reviews. Sending out promotions. So, you've got a new product in your store, you're trying out a new service, or you just want, to look to a promotion to 10% off to increase revenue, or you're trying to get rid of certain stock, or whatever it could be, right? There's huge value in being able to reach out and touch your customer through email or text. Maybe you need to update them on important information. Maybe you've got some sort of weather closure or something along those lines that you need to communicate out with your customer. And obviously this, in addition to being able to give them important information, to perhaps have them take advantage of promotions, to maybe leave reviews, it really allows you to stay in their thoughts and minds for when they need a product or service that you're offering. So it's a powerful marketing tool. And yes, of course, you can use your CRM database to send out a newsletter. Another way that people use it is for what I would call sort of ad hoc marketing, fun marketing. Like, let's say you're a restaurant and it's going to be a rainy Friday night, and historically that when it rains on a Friday night, your receipts are down 10 or 15%. Well, maybe you send out a quick text blast to everyone on your list that says, hey, rainy Friday special, free appetizer if you get in here before 7 p.m. or something, whatever works for your business. But maybe you can mitigate those kinds of revenue reductions that happen with weather or whatever it is that affects your business. So hopefully you can see how incredibly valuable it is to have all of your customer information in a database that you can quickly and easily leverage to communicate with them. Now, you're obviously not going to be able to get new customers for the most part with that tool, but you can see how you can keep your existing customers and get more revenue from those customers. And remember, those are the three things we're always focused on with a small business. How do we get new customers? How do we keep the ones we have? And how do we get more revenue from the ones that we have? So you can also, as you might imagine, at NetBlaze, we focus on trying to be a solution provider to all these issues. And so it's super helpful to have software like NetBlaze that allows you to do a few things. Number one, quickly and easily keep your database up to date with your new customers, whether it's an interface or a download from your point of sale system, or maybe you're just starting out and you have to actually just type them in every single day or once every couple of days. Whatever it is, it's worth the effort to have software where you can keep and maintain this database. It's also great, and this is something that NetBlaze does as well, to automatically, every time you get a new customer, constantly go out and solicit for reviews of your products and services for your online reputation management. So that's also really, really important. And then obviously you need a quick and easy way to always be able to go in there and leverage that database and say, hey, I want to send out a newsletter, or I want to send out a quick promotion, or it's raining on a Friday night, as I said, and you want to send that out. So you need to be able to quickly and easily go in there and within a minute be able to craft a message that can go out to all of your customers or a subset of your customers and send it out by email or text or both. Okay, so that's the kind of functionality that you're looking for. And that gives you a decent CRM system to handle your marketing. Thanks for joining us on our NetBlaze Marketing Minute, and I hope you come back for more.